let me look up the Celestica 10K while I'm at it. So I type CF in Godel, which is company filings. And this is a lot faster than going to sec.gov because I don't even have to use my mouse. If you're really a professional investor, you don't use your mouse, you just fly in on the keyboard. Price $247 a share. Trying to see if I know every keystroke on I do. Control Alt plus zooms in. That is so elite. So anyway, $247 a share, 115 million shares. That's 29 billion USD market cap. Incorporated in 1996, domiciled. They were IBM's manufacturing unit. They were doing manufacturing services to IBM for 75 years. Wow. It's an interesting history. So there's some corporate speak here. We deliver innovative supply chain solutions globally to customers in two operating segments, advanced technology and connectivity and cloud. So ATS is aerospace and defense, industrial, health tech, and capital equipment. So these are like not... Well, capital equipment is semi and display. And then there's cloud and connectivity and cloud. So it's storage and servers and storage. Most of their customers are OEMs, including hyperscalers, Toronto company. Really low margin. Again, it's outsourced manufacturing. A lot of assembly, I think. Top 10 customers, 70% of revenue. I'm guessing that's AWS and Azure and guys like that. It's called EMS, by the way. Anybody that doesn't know the industry. I don't know it well, or particularly, by the way. They do a ton in communications, so I think they're working a lot of telecom there. Six Sigma culture, let's go. I wonder if they do TQM as well. 70% of revenue is Asia. That is pretty typical of this industry. Competitors, Benchmark, Flex, Hanhai, you know who Hanhai is, Jabil, Plexus, and Sanmina. $27,000 employees. China, Japan, Mexico, Romania, Singapore, and Spain. This is the kind of company that would benefit from robotics, to be honest, but like, I think human labor is their biggest cost. But I don't know if we're too early for Optimus and Figure and those kinds of robots to help a company like Celestica. They got 1 million square feet in China and Malaysia, where they just got in Thailand. So between Thailand, Malaysia, and China, almost 4 million square feet of just workers just working away. That's where you ATR longs are going. Yeah, we're sending you over there. Enjoy. You're going to put together phones. Yeah, you're putting phones together. For Apple, via Celestica. So Celestica can put you in the sweatshop, but Apple denies it. Get back to fucking work. Fucking phone together. What the fucking phone together.
把手机他妈的装起来。
Yeah, put it together right now, Bender. I'm taking you to China. That's how you're going to make back all this ATYR money you lost. And you're going to become fluent in Chinese, and you're going to enjoy that rice. You're going to eat a lot of rice. You're going to eat a lot of rice. You're going to eat a lot.
He died like a dog. He died like a dog. Made in China. Made in China. 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 China.
Luke. Holler at him in Chinese. Yeah, Rio, there's so many of those. I'm sorry in advance. Eat the fucking rice. Put the Texas Instruments chip in the Apple phone like we told you to. All right, so revenue for Celestica is obviously a very pretty cyclical company as well. So revenue's been booming. I'm assuming they made some kind of acquisition because they grew 20-something%. You can see how low the gross profits are. We're going to model that in a second, but talking 10% gross margins. Eat the fucking rice. Rice is great. Rice is carbs, protein, everything you need. Just eat every day the same fucking thing. I was in jail, now you're gonna be in jail. Yeah. We had to eat the same damn thing every day. I can't talk right now. Eat the fucking rice. I think rice has protein. I have a lot of Chinese viewers. They think it's funny. They're not offended. Those are my homies. What do you think the quants are on Wall Street? Wall Street's run by Chinese and Indians now, dog. It's over for you whites. Over for you crackers. 5-10 years? Maybe more like 10-15 years? Wall Street's all Asian. It's over. They're going to look at you, your Indian manager is going to look at you and be like, okay, yeah, thanks for coming in for the interview. He's going to go back. It's going to be like 6 other Indian guys. He's going to be like, I don't think he's going to fit our culture. Other dude is like, I don't think so either. There's just something off with him. Seems like he probably smokes a lot of weed. I know. Could we really handle a guy like this coming into our office with his tattoos? Listening to his rock and roll music? I don't think he's right for our company. Next guy comes in from IIT. They're like, we're so happy to meet somebody like you. Really looks like you're gonna be a great part of our organization. Look, I mean, it's meritocracy at the end of the day, but we tried to talk all those people into. I hope somebody clips these. Every time we get binary right, the longs are like, why would you be helping us? Out of the goodness of your heart? No, you just want us to sell so the price goes down. Like, first of all, retard, you selling will not make the price go down. You have $500. You need that $500. Why? Because KFC has a sale. And you need to feed your fucking family. You need the 10-piece. Normally, you can only get the 6-piece. This week, you can get the 10-piece meal. So sell your stock, get the 10-piece meal, and make your family happy for once. Instead of buying some stock that you don't even fucking know anything about. Would you become a biotech expert overnight? Really? Really? You're a biotech expert now. I've only been doing it 25 years, but I want you to sell your 500 shares. That's going to make me happy. Because I'm not going to wait until it goes down 90%. No, I'm waiting for you. You specifically to sell your 500 shares. Then I'm going to get out. Pisses me off. You just want to shake me out for those free shares, those cheap shares. Yeah, I really want to buy this dog shit. That's what I want to do. I hit you with something like, there's never been a sarcoidosis drug ever FDA approved because it's an impossible to treat disease. It's not even really a disease. Like, yeah, you're just saying that. Wait, it's true? Well, this will be the first one. Okay, what about the p-value was not statistically significant? Well, it will be in the next trial. The mechanism of action doesn't make any sense. You're just a hater, you're just a shorty. We're gonna squeeze you, shorty. They are coming. Okay, so Celestica have any debt? Let's see. I just want to see how to get this font. I guess I could do it this way. No. Try to do keyboard only for font. Any of you Excel masters know how to do this? Oh yeah, there we go. Nice. It's Arial 10. You work for me, you're doing Arial 10. I see another font, model's going in the trash. Sorry. I told you. Arial 10. Now I can actually entertain you guys instead of be sitting here flummoxed and looking at this clinical trial upside down to see if I understand any better that way. I'm so happy I don't have to worry about fucking sarcoidosis ever again until the next sarcoidosis trial fails. Okay, so Celestica's not very levered, which is probably a good idea. This enterprise value and market cap are the same thing. If you don't understand what enterprise value is, you better figure that out before, just press pause, go figure that out. It's pretty important. Oh, Nick Fuentes. Oh, pendejo. Oh, pendejo. My gay friend. Oh yeah, does anybody know how to resize the cell? Okay. Resize the cell column to the fit. That's a good one. Angle counterclockwise, let's go. Alt HOI? Are you a beast? Damn. Damn, some of you are beasts. Some of you are beasts. Oh, I just got the shortcut for banning you for trying to troll me. You're done. You're done. It's over for you. Yeah, shift work disorder is a real disease, man. What about Opera? Options pricing reporting authority or the browser? Chinese browser. He doesn't waste his life chasing women and you call him gay? I just had a son. But yeah, the fact that he doesn't have a woman and sleeps with men makes him gay, yes. That little detail there. I mean, anybody that likes Nick Fuentes needs their head checked, man. Nick Fuentes, money? Money. Kier, pause, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't endorse. I can't even call Destiny, man. Destiny, man. I don't know what the appeal behind Nick Fuentes is. I don't want to know. He's like a race realist, basically. And I get it, like there's something, you know, to that to some extent, but I ain't trying to hear it in my ear. Yeah, it's not 2016 no more, man. Got better things to do than worry about great replacement theory. Oh no, we're being replaced again. I thought that was a melting pot, man. What happened to melting pot? No, it's only a melting pot for me. That was a little Andrew Tate there. It can't be a melting pot, okay? If they're gonna put people with different skin color here, that's not a melting pot. Tristan, tell him, Tristan. You can't drink the water, okay? With a melting pot. If the water isn't clear water. Water. Yeah, we definitely do need immigrants. Yeah, country building isn't easy. I mean, I don't know what the answers are. When somebody says national identity, they're really trying to find a nice way to say race. I went to I was in the Uber today, and the guy had on his surat. You guys know what that is? Debate him. I mean, like, yeah, that is a good point. You're not wrong about that. But I find like he has this very good way about like kind of dodging these debate questions directly. It's it Yeah, it's really tricky. It said Surat, but I don't know. I think it's Sulah, maybe. I don't know. It was some religious thing, some Islamic thing. I loved listening to it. It was great. I don't fucking speak Arabic. And dude's listening to this thing in Arabic, and I'm just like, oh my god. If I tell him to turn it off, he's gonna be like, my brother, what's the problem? It's like Celestica didn't do any acquisitions, so I don't know how they got this massive revenue bump, but 20% revenue growth is pretty high for EMS. So, is this the greatest short ever? Tell me. Free cash flow. How the hell is this not a great short? What the hell am I looking at? Talking about 500. I mean, this is silly. Chad, do you understand what this is? How is Celestica trading at 40 times? The fuck is this? I gotta ask my old boss, man. He knows these stocks better than I do. I mean, I guess they've just been growing like a weed. But like I said, I want to look back to what was their revenue in 2010. You have no choice but to embrace Islam. It's the new religion of the United States. If you don't like it, move to Australia. Australia is going to be the only free place, but Australia is not that free either. Australia is kind of like a fucking... Isn't Australia pretty like, what do they call it? Oh, did they move? Celestica moved from 20... Oh, yeah. They were 10K. They were 20F, now they're 10K. Australia's kind of censorship as well, right? Yeah, we can do that, Boyle. That's so easy to do. Like, it's just basic research. I don't know why people are so impressed by that, but we'll do it. Yeah, Australia's cooked. You would think Australia would be the last place to be cooked. There's just the US left, and the US is kind of cooked too, man. Poland. Let's go, Poland. That's really interesting, Rio. Thank you for the insight. China plus one. What's the China plus one strategy? Basically, manufacture there and somewhere else? this car alarm, man. I'm gonna go down there and smash this car's windows. Warren Buffet, man, you gotta bounce, bro. They've been growing pretty fast. Still don't understand the 30 times gross profit. Let's say gross profit doubles again. You still. The 90th percentile, Pluto. Baby sleeping good. I made the software that I'm using now called Godel. It's a financial information terminal. You should check it out. Go back a few more years for Celestica. I always think that people think that people outsource to China because it's cheap when it's actually just skilled labor, at least according to many folks. Thank you. That's really nice of you. stock has no business being this valuable. You're a fucking break-even company for a while. Cash flow basis. Are you kidding me with this shit? William, what up? Easy money stacks. Oh, look, big customers. Cisco, Dell, Juniper. These are 2019. Well, let's try this. Cisco, Dell, Juniper. 2019. Looks like Cisco is moving away. Dell was just briefly a customer there. And Juniper is a big customer in 2017. I see. Bagajandro. Bagajandro is killing it, but I think he sold his IonQ, man. We fucked his P&L up. Swear to God, if I can't find this income statement. It's old 20F. Income statement's a different place every time. Jesus. Okay, there we go. Okay, so your professor in finance class shows you this cash flow stream. Free cash flow. He says, what's this worth? Right, a couple billion? It's 30 billion, what the fuck? The hell is that, right? Would you pay 30 billion for that? Would you rather have $30 billion or Celestica? Tossing off a couple hundred in cash every year. Make it make sense, man. It's fucking manufacturing outsourcing. How exciting can it be? Sounds like you got some mental problems, dog. You You need to work that out. Psychologists can't help you. You got issues. You got some issues, Stan. ADHD drugs aren't that great. You know, they don't do very much. They kind of have a bad reputation. They're pretty dinky. They're kind of one of the black eyes of pharma, if you will. Fucking dog shit company, bro. Seems like a very good short. Yeah, something's up with my buying power. I think all this crazy options shenanigans might have to wait for tomorrow. Which job did I love the most? Probably working for wonderful Steve Shapiro. First big hedge fund job. I was really excited. Can't say it was that good. It takes a long time before you can get good at a job like that. You know, you need a lot of seasoning. It just doesn't happen overnight, you know. But man, that was great. I was also a little just like idealistic and young. Like it was a good time in my life. I didn't have much, but I didn't care. Kramer was interesting too. Kramer was a bit of a slog because I was in college. I was just kind of I could never gain the respect of being an official employee because I was always kind of this too young kind of guy. Even though I thought it was pretty clear I was very talented, there was still a little of that kind of like, oh, you know, you're still in college kind of thing. Which is unfortunate, you know. Back then, you know, this is 25 years ago, you know, where'd you go to college and all that shit mattered quite a bit. It still matters quite a bit. I agree with you, William, and I was kind of promoted a little bit, but it was a bit of this is sort of a half a promotion. It was nice though. I mean, you know, everybody at that firm was a really good person. I mean, well, most of the people at that firm are really good people, and especially the big bosses. I think that, you know, they did a really good job of being flexible with me, which was nice. Because I was not always easy to work with. But I tried my best. I mean, hedge funds are a little bit crazy in general. I mean, it's just kind of a madhouse, you know. This is such a dog shit business, man. basically like, okay, Dell, the shit you don't want to do, we'll do it for you. Mostly human rights violations. They've just slowly shrunk the share count over, it's like decades. That's kind of one of the reasons, they've done pretty well. Just well managed, but very expensive stock. It's not much biotech software. There's Schrodinger that makes molecular dynamics software. I tried to compete with them a while back. It's a tough company to compete with. They make very, very good software, and people in that world, like, people use software and just don't ever change it. You got to be really close to that community, and you have to market the shit out of it. Lab software is good, though. I mean, I don't think it's that bad of a business. But yeah, Celestica looks like a juicy short, man. I don't think maybe the idea is like, oh, tariffs, with tariffs, these guys are a big winner, but Trump's not going to be in the White House forever. Oops, wrong number there. Trade relationships will probably normalize a little bit. These guys have been buyback machines. What are they buying their stock back with? It's just like aggregate cash flow over the last 11 years is $1 billion, but it's trading at 29 billion. Fuck out of here, man. How? That is a pretty funny way to trigger people. Trump 2028 would be funny. Yeah, PGen looks potentially good. their biggest cash flow ever was 300 million. I mean, even if they get somehow to $1 billion in cash flow, free cash flow, they still don't get it. This is peak cycle shit too. This is a good short. Never heard of that, Lucas. Sounds fake to me. Careful. There's a lot of fakers out there, man. Be careful. Yeah, it's like a super short. Walk around and talk to my colleagues. I'll be right back.